guys, I'm Aveline and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So today we're building another tiny house and I actually recorded something completely different. Okay, so I went through something yesterday. I talked in my last speed build about my new camera setup and how I finally got it all sorted and it was all good and stuff, and I sat down yesterday. I was gonna record the LP or the first episode of my LP and I did record it and everything looked fine. Like, I saw audio spikes and everything just worked perfectly fine until I checked the footage afterwards, which for some reason did not have any audio on it whatsoever. So at 2 a.m. I was sitting here like, what do I do now? Well, that's great. So I decided to build a tiny house instead, and yeah, we're building an underground tiny house. So I do want to give a shout out to both Aubrey and also Soft Sims. I wasn't really inspired by anything, but I felt like after I'd finished the house, I went on YouTube just to check if other people had done something like it. And of course, I know that some people have done underground houses, like that's not something new, but I wanted to see if someone had done something very close to what I've done because I felt like I'd seen it before. So I don't know if I was kind of subliminally, oh my god, that's difficult to say. Anyways, inspired by these two, because I do see some elements of what I did in my build that they definitely also included in their builds. So I just want to credit them just in case, but honestly, I wasn't really inspired by anything. But you know, when you've seen something a long time ago, and at least for me, it feels that way. I can see something and then a year later, I'll still kind of remember what it looks like, but in my mind, I don't fully know if it's because I've made it up or if it's something I've actually seen. So that's another reason why I don't actually watch speed builds anymore. I've talked about this before, but I stopped watching speed builds in September last year or maybe August, around that time, because I'm honestly a little bit afraid to accidentally copy someone because I have a very good visual memory, but it's not always that I know if it's like from memory or if it's just imagination, so I just decided to completely stop watching speed builds. So I don't know, I wasn't really thinking about anything when I was building this house. I was just I sat down and started building, but I definitely feel like there are some elements in their builds that I also included in mine, so I just want to give them credit just in case. But yeah, that is what we're doing today. We're building this tiny underground house, or underground tiny house. I don't know which order to go with, but yeah, I did have a lot of fun with this, to be honest. It was very different from what I'm used to, and the landscaping was surprisingly difficult, like around the lot, not down here in this little hole. This was a lot of fun to do, to be honest, like decorating the little area in front of the entrance to the house, or in front of the front door. So I had a lot of fun with that area, but around the lot was a little bit difficult. I also just want to give you guys a little bit of a warning if you're considering downloading this house. Unfortunately, I did not know that this was a thing, by the way, because I was building it on a 30 by 20 just in case I decided to expand the house a little bit. But it doesn't work if you move it to a 20 by 15. I did try that before uploading it to the gallery, and it just, for some reason, the whole basement just disappears, which makes the house kind of unusable because everything is in the basement. So I don't know what that's about. It just completely disappears from the entire lot, even though it says that it's inside of the lot, like the frame of the lot. I don't know what that's about. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work. But if you want to play with this house, you just place it on a 30 by 20 and it should work completely fine there. I did test it on another 30 by 20. I think I built this in Willow Creek, and I don't fully know why. I thought the lighting maybe was just good here or something. It's not that it's the most like Willow Creek vibed kind of house, if you get what I mean. It's definitely more of a Newcrest kind of house, or I don't know, where would you find these kind of houses? Honestly, I don't know. I kind of want to try and build some more underground houses with different themes. Maybe we can build one that's a bit more rustic. Maybe we can build one that's kind of off the grid. I feel like that would be a bit of a challenge because you don't get a lot of natural light in the house when you're building underground, obviously, because you don't really have walls, so you can just put in windows and stuff. I also found out that that was actually a little bit of a struggle because suddenly I had a lot of bare walls to deal with, and I was running out of pictures because we're going for it's not a monochrome color scheme on the interior, but it's definitely very black and white, and then with plants here and there. Not like, it's not overly plantsy on the inside, but I definitely put some plants here and there just to add a little bit of color because we are going for black and whites. So yeah, but I definitely want to do more of these. I think it would be a lot of fun. Maybe we can do like a very colorful underground house or something. I don't know, let me know what you think about that. So I'm hoping today I'll get to record the LP episode again. I wasn't really feeling like redoing it afterwards. I don't know if you guys record as well, like if you do YouTube as well, you probably get where I'm coming from. It's just really demotivating when you put so much energy into a video and then it did not work. So I wasn't really feeling like pre-recording or re-recording it yesterday, but hopefully today or maybe tomorrow I'll be able to do it again. I did record a Roblox video actually, so I've gotten a lot of comments or questions about my second channel because there's nothing on it, and I've had it for about 7 months now or something, but it is for like Roblox and Minecraft, and I'm hoping that one day I'll be able to have enough time to upload at least like 3-4 times a week over there, but for now it's kind of on hold, but it is my plan to, like, I'm planning on being able to actually upload consistently over there. So I did sit down and record a video yesterday with my very, very good friend, Krista Marie XO. So that sounded funny, Krista Marie XO. So that'll be up on that channel sometime very, very soon. I'm really looking forward to editing that video and stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys will like it. It's very different. Roblox is so different from The Sims, and the graphics are a little bit weird to me, but I think it's something I can get used to. I'm definitely looking forward to recording Roblox again because it was a lot of fun. But first of all, I gotta record the first LP episode again because we are starting the LP here on the channel and I'm so excited. So I keep getting questions about that too. Are you gonna start an LP? And what about some gameplay here on the channel? And yes, I did try, but my program just was not working with me apparently. So unfortunately, but hopefully today or tomorrow, and then it'll be up the next day after that. So I'm looking forward to that a lot, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. If you are interested in Roblox or Minecraft, by the way, you can follow me on my second channel. I think it's listed in the description down below or linked to in the description down below. If it's not, it should be on my channel. So it's either under suggested channels or there's a tab that's called channels, and if you click that, it should be the first one to pop up on that list. So it should be easy to find. It's also just called Aveline Plays because I am not very creative with channel names, and for now I don't know what to call it. I don't even have an intro for it, and my banner is horrific. I made it myself and I hate it, so it's definitely something I have to put some work into as well, but I'm looking forward to it. Building up a channel is a lot of fun, and it's like, yeah, I'm starting from scratch again, and I don't know, I love it. But don't worry about the Sims channel, by the way. I am still planning on releasing at least 5 videos a week, so really, like, don't worry. This is my job now, so I actually have the time to sit down and record for you guys, and yeah, everything is just good right now. I'm in a happy place, apparently. So anyways, I'm also just rambling about all this kind of stuff that doesn't really matter because we're building this underground tiny house. But as you could see, I did decide to clutter up the entire place. I had so much fun just decorating this little space. It's actually also, okay, the window thing that I mentioned earlier, having, you know, bare walls all of a sudden, you kind of had to figure out what to do with them. It's also kind of liberating a little bit because you don't have to adjust the interior according to a window. You can just kind of put furniture where you want to, because I don't personally like to put bookcases in front of windows, for example, or TVs, so I kind of have to take them into consideration when I'm planning out a room. But when you don't have windows, suddenly you don't have to take them into consideration, like you don't have to think about them too much. So that was a little bit liberating, to be honest, but yeah, also at the same time, kind of I felt like I was running out of pictures, to be honest, because I really wanted everything to just be black and white in here, and we obviously don't have a lot of black and white pictures. We could definitely use some more, just like paintings overall. We could use some more paintings. And kitchen counters, because I don't know, we need more kitchen counters, or at least just island counters for the island living counters. That was a lot of counters. Anyways, we just need more we need more stuff. I am looking forward to the next game pack so freaking much. I feel like I'm gonna vibe with it. Like it's gonna be good. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm looking forward to that so much. Like, yeah, witches are gonna be a lot of fun, I feel like. Witches and wizards. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for it too. And also the stuff pack that's coming up. I'm still on the fence about it, but I am staying positive about it, so we'll see. It should be coming with some furniture as well, which is good for us builders, so I'm still looking forward to see what they have in store for us. But yeah, I hope you guys like this build. If you did, you can download it off the gallery. My ID is AvelineYT, and you can also find it under the hashtag Aveline or AvelineYT. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you did, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye!
Can't believe someone like me is here with somebody like you. There's something about you and I know why. I'm gonna